As we all know that Christmas is around the corner, so it's time to recall why do we celebrate Christmas. Christmas is celebrated every year on December 25. It is believed to be the birthday of Jesus Christ. The name of Christmas comes from the mass name of Jesus or Christ. He was born in the society of greed. In spite of all this, he eliminated and taught everyone to love each other. Mother Mary was blessed with a baby and they named him as Jesus Christ. He has done a lot of things for the people around him and was regarded as God. Christmas Day is very special because it marks the beginning of an era when Jesus was born. Christmas is celebrated every year all around the world with happiness and joy. This is the time of the year which family spends with each other and spread happiness among themselves. There are many traditions on which Christmas is centered. For traditions, we can celebrate Christmas to its fullest. One of the most important and famous tradition of Christmas Day is decorating the Christmas tree with lights, attending the church for prayers, and sharing gift with our friends and family. Christmas tree is considered to be the symbol of Christ, and decorating a Christmas tree is regarded as the oldest custom as it tells everyone that how valuable your life is. Before the birth of Jesus Christ, it was a time of cruelty, ruled land, and everyone's heart was filled with hatred for each other. Sharing a gift and having a meal with each other tell everyone that how grateful you are to have a family that cares about you, that cares about your career. We know very well that Christmas is a very important festival for Christians. Sharing a meal helps everyone to love each other and to create a bonding between each other of love and caring. Family members also sing a Christmas carols with each other. They attend the churches for prayers to welcome the Jesus Christ. One of the most prominent feature of Christmas Day is Santa Claus. Santa Claus, as per the reason, Santa Claus is considered to be the Father Christmas and said that Santa Claus will come at the midnight and shower gifts on the houses of the well-behaved children, and children will sleep early and put biscuits and carrot for the Santa Claus and his reindeer. Christmas Day is very special for Christians. Now let me give you a brief story about Jesus Christ from his birth to his death. Jesus Christ, an angel Gabriel was sent to a lady named Mary who was very fine and young and beautiful. He told her that you will have a baby and he will rule over the world for many years. After some days, she have a baby in a stable and they named him as Jesus Christ, where a shepherd named man and a man from the stars also visited him. Now we see Jesus Christ when he was 12 years old talking to his teachers in the temple. 18 years later, Jesus Christ started learning how to rule over the world and he learned kingdom preaching as well from his teachers. He also take 12 men from around him and as his assistant. He has done many miracles for the people. He has fed the thousands of people with some amount of fishes and breads. But now he was physically backward because he was badly bitten by the Jews. Firstly bitten by the Jews, now it's the turn of Romans to beat him. He was the person whom the Roman soldiers tortured very much. The beatings of Roman soldiers were well known to be very bloody because they leave marks and very bleeding on his body. In addition, he was forced to wear a crown made up of thorns which was capable of damaging his major nerves present in his head. This creates a fluid around his lungs and this would be called shock or shock kills him. He would be sent to the doctors for treatment. But he was not sent. He was not given food for many hours which makes him dehydrated and was not given evenly water also. He had to carry a wooden beam on his head in front of a crowd when he was naked. He was not even having a cloth on his body and from this shock he died there. He was hanged over a beam of wood and which was created as a statues in the churches also nowadays. But that was a time of sadness for the peoples around him and for his family as well. As you know very well, the time heals everything. This pain was also healed by the time in the heart of the peoples which love him very much. I want to conclude my speech by saying that Jesus Christ was a pure and a great soul indeed. Thank you. Have a nice day and Merry Christmas.